Morning students, today we will do question number 3 of exercise 3.7. A train covered a certain distance at a uniform speed. If the train would have been 10 km per hour faster, it would have taken 2 hours less than the scheduled time. And if the train was slower by 10 km per hour, it would have taken 3 hours more than the scheduled time. Find the distance covered by the train. We have to find the distance covered by the train. We don't know what is the speed of the train even and at what time it will cover the distance. This is also not given. But we know that if we will increase the speed of the train by 10 km per hour, then it will take 2 hours less than the scheduled time. And if we decrease the speed of the train by 10 km per hour, then obviously it will have taken 3 hours more than the scheduled time. Now suppose that let the distance covered by train be x kilometer, right? And speed, as it is given that the speed is uniform, means speed is same for both the cases, and the speed of the train be y kilometer per hour, and the time taken by the train to cover the distance be t hours, right? Now we know that speed is equals to distance upon time, right? Speed is equals to distance upon time. So what is our speed? Speed, we have supposed that y kilometer. So y is equals to, distance is x and time is t. That's what we have supposed here. But in the situation it is given, if the train would have been 10 km per hour faster, means speed उसके जो है वो 10 km से बढ़ जाए. What is speed? This y speed, y plus 10. Then it would have taken 2 hours less time, right? X will remain same, distance is same, that is we have to cover the x kilometer distance. Then it will have take, if 2 hours less, means minus 2. Cross multiply, y plus 10 into t minus 2 is equals to x. Multiply this y with t minus 2 plus 10 with t minus 2 is equals to x. Yt minus 2y plus 10t minus 20 is equals to x, right? If we cross multiply here, x is equals to yt, right? So here we can put yt is equals to x. In place of yt we can put x. X minus 2y plus 10t minus 20 is equals to x. This x and x will be cancelled out, and we can write the equation by 10t minus 2y minus 20. This is the linear equation in two variable. Here one variable is t and another variable is y. Let it be equation number 1. Now next is, again we know that speed is equals to distance upon time. Then speed, if the train were slower by 10 km per hour, the train is slower by 10 km per hour, it means y minus 10. Distance is again same, and time, that it would have taken 3 hours more. It means t plus 3. Again cross multiply, y minus 10, t plus 3 is equals to d. Y into t plus 3 minus 10 into t plus 3 is equals to d. Distance is your x actually. Yt plus 3y minus 10t minus 30 is equals to x. Again yt is equals to x. We know that x plus 3y minus 10t minus 30 is equals to x. This x and x will be cancelled out. What is left? 3y minus 10t minus 30 is equals to 0. This is the second linear equation in two variables. Again, the one variable is y and another variable is t. Now as we can see here, 10t and minus 10t, these two are terms are same, only sign is different. So we just have to adding equation number 1 and 2. 10t minus 2y minus 20 plus 3y minus 10t minus 30 is equals to 0. Plus 10t minus 10t will be cancelled out. Plus 3y minus 2y gives only y. Minus 20 minus 30 is minus 50 is equals to 0. It means y is equals to 50. Right? But we have to find the value of x. Now put this value in equation number 1. 10t minus 2y is your 50. Minus 20 is equals to 0. 10t minus 100 minus 20 is equals to 0. 10t minus 120 is equals to 0. 10t is equals to 120 and t is equals to 120 upon 10, that is 12 hours. Right? Now we have to find the distance covered by the train, and in the equation we have suppose that distance is equals to x, and we know that speed is equals to distance upon time and distance is equals to speed into time. Distance means x. Speed is your y, that is 50, and time is your 12 into 12. Now 600 kilometer per hour. Sorry, 600. We are finding distance here, so only 600 kilometer.